We got 99 problems, and YouTube is all of them. I don't know who to blame. I don't know if I gotta blame OBS or if I have to blame YouTube. But nonetheless, I'll be on for another, like, I don't even know how long the other one was. I was not paying attention. It's 9:30. I'll be on for an additional no longer than 30 minutes because it's hot. I'm about to go turn on the damn AC. I'm hot. Like, let's start sweating. It's this light. Ring lights make you hot. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for a couple of you guys to get on here. But I'm just gonna rehash what I talked about in the last live. The last live wanted to crash on me. Story of my life. I was eating some pizza, so everything looks kind of messy if you were new here right now, if you weren't on the last live. But we here. Hopefully this shit don't crash again, because if it does, I'm gonna have to pull my Karen card and contact them and be like, "What's up? What's good? Like, wagwan? Like, I'm back with porn." So, oh my god, my floor looks crazy, and that pisses me off because I spent mad time boiling my fabuloso and everything to mop this. Luckily, I think all I have to do is sweep. But anyhow, so just to rehash what I said in the last live, basically I spoke about Isaiah and how people are coming at Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union's parenting of Isaiah. Now people just need to essentially mind their business, because at the end of the day, I just don't believe that it's anyone's business how they're raising their child. And as long as they're supporting and loving their child, that's all that matters. I know there's genuine concerns regarding just like, oh, are they pushing Zaya to be Zaya, or I guess Zion to be Zaya, for those of you that just don't regard people of trans, whatever. I just find it ridiculous that people find so much time to spew hatred towards a child, especially knowing the child is going to know about it. I just think it's very unnecessary. I also believe that, in a wholehearted, genuine sense, that people should just be more happy that they're supporting their kid. I feel like people should be like ecstatic, which I've seen a lot of articles on it. I've seen a lot of people writing articles about their parenting and how they're supporting their kid, and I like that. But the public is just mad. Woo, child. The public is just mad, and I feel like a lot of it is toxic masculinity. A lot of it is jealousy, of course, because a lot of people in the closet themselves, and they're mad that his little kid is able to be braver than them, is able to have more money than them, and do everything better than them. Okay, and I also feel like a lot of it has to do with phobia. You know, some people just don't agree, but at the same time, I know plenty of people who don't agree with the LGBTQIA, and they're not rude and they're not disrespectful. A lot of the comments that I've seen about this child have been disgusting, disturbing, strange, and overall rude. It just doesn't really make much logical sense why people think it's okay to spew hatred regarding a child. No matter how you feel, no matter what your beliefs are, you should always be respectful to people unless they're disrespectful to you. I don't believe the decision of Zaya wanting to transition into a girl or a woman warrants the response that it's gotten. It just doesn't really make much sense. So, into my announcement. You guys are free to watch the other live that I did just now to hear my whole spiel on it. I went in, very much so. So if you like me dragging, you like me yelling, you like me ranting, that's for you. So, for those of you who have been supporting me forever, I just want to give you a huge thank you and a huge oh my god, okay, a huge oh my god for everything that you've done for me, okay? So, if you guys are not aware, I started YouTube a very long time ago. I was sitting here posting videos very sporadically. I posted actually, let's start there. I actually wanted to be a YouTuber to do like fashion videos, as well as what else it was fashion and rap reviews, like there you go, underrated rappers, underground rappers and stuff like that. Like I was very into indie music and stuff like that. So the whole point was me to do like fashion type videos, because I've always been known for how I dress and stuff like that. But it just never worked out, for the simple fact that I never could figure out how to like accurately film these videos without it looking like amateurish, so to speak, and I could never find anyone to like do it for me. So, you know, that dream died. And I just started doing a lot of rants. Then I went to story times for a little while. Then I did a little bit of like YouTube drama and celebrity drama for a while, which actually did pretty well. Then I went into social issues and stuff like that. Like I bounced around a lot. I didn't end up blowing up till I bet after college in 2018. So it's been about 2 years since my channel actually like exploded and went somewhere in life. I gained like 100,000 subscribers in 1 year. Not joking, not over exaggerating. I went from like 6,000 subscribers to like maybe like 20,000 subscribers in like a month. And then ever since then, I was just jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping. Now I've been at a standard 200,000 or whatever. But yeah, I didn't really blow up till 2018. And a lot of you guys have been here throughout that journey. And I love me some grapes. Hands down my favorite fruit. I love the fact that a lot of you guys have been here since the beginning. There's some people that have actually been here since before I blew up when I was at like maybe 5K, 6K. And I really appreciate that because that's really, really lit. Like, that's incredible for the simple fact that, like, I didn't think people was really going to care to subscribe to me. It's funny because when my fucking channel blew up, I actually was about to give up. Like, I was so annoyed. I was so depressed. I was like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, I've been trying so hard. I'm posting all of these videos. I think I'm entertaining. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, it was really, really depressing at one point. And the thing is, when I first started, it wasn't even about the numbers, to be quite honest, but it was just kind of disheartening because I used to put a lot of work into my videos, like a lot more work than I do now. Now I feel like I've just been able to do things a lot faster, and now my videos are more rant and advice based, so they're easier to edit. But before I would do the edits, I would insert the memes. Like, y'all could go see a lot of my older videos. Like, a lot of it was a little bit more work. I would really put the music, I would put the fucking effects. Like, I was really out here. So I was really like depressed. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, oh my God. But like, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't one of those things where like it was a check. So it came to a point where I did a video and it blew up, which was the natural hair video rant, actually. Funny, because a lot of you guys know me from my Onision video, which is crazy. My Onision video and the other video I did about girls talk about how black girls can't comb their hair. That's my most viewed video. It's at like 900,000 views. But a lot of people found me through the Onision video, which I believe is the second most viewed. Excuse me. Those videos did very well for me. That's where a lot of my subscribers came from, like a huge bulk. So realistically, around that time when I made that video, I ended up doing YouTube full time, and everything was going super duper well. I was still working before that. I was working, I believe, did I start my master's when I went full time yet? I don't think I had started my master's yet. I believe I did my master's after I decided to go full time because I did my master. I graduated 2019, so maybe it was 2018. Whatever. These dates are all fucked up, y'all. Y'all could go back and look at all of this stuff because, to be honest, I feel like the dates are all fucked up. But nonetheless, I decided to do YouTube full time because niggas was trying me. Okay. I was at the job. I was at a job where I was doing radio sales, which is funny because they asked me to come back, so now I do part time. But I can tell you guys right now, I don't do shit. I wake up, I clock in, I go back to sleep, and I remember to clock out. I don't do nothing. So essentially, I was working there, and my boss was like working my nerve, and I literally was there for absolutely no reason. Like, I kid you not, like I would sit there and like do nothing, and I'm like, yo, this shit is boring. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, I could be filming, I could be editing. This is when I was really like, bruh, this is when I was really blowing up, and I was really like, bruh, like I want to edit, I wanted this, I wanted that. And essentially, I quit. I was like, I don't need this. YouTube pay me. At the time, my boss was just real rude. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with him. I don't know if men go through menopause, but he was probably going through menopause. And yeah, I quit. I actually ended up finding another job. Then they tried to play with my salary, so I quit. Yeah, so I quit like 2 jobs in like a month's time. So then I decided to go back to Amazon because one of my friends needed a job at Amazon and she didn't have a car. So I was like, okay, that'd be cool. I could get some extra cash. I'll work at Amazon again. I worked at Amazon the first time in order to get my camera, actually, which is interesting. Yeah, I was like, I mean, I hated it, but like I could work there with you. I mean, if I'm with you, I'm fine. So essentially, Amazon called me dumb early and told me to come to work early. And I said yes while her dumb ass said no. I ended up going back for a day and I got mad as fuck because some lady talked to me some type of way. And I'm the type of person, I don't take people talking to me any type of way. Like, if you're trying to tell me what's up, you're trying to tell me something's real, fine. But that whole disrespect, that whole talking down to me shit, especially when I know damn well you probably don't even got a high school diploma, bitch. Mm-mm. The lady was extremely rude. And I was like, you know what? I'm not coming back here. And I shouldn't have to. So I quit. So I literally get 3 jobs in a month span time. And that's why I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this fucking full time. I don't even know why I even thought. Like, on some real. Like, why I even thought, oh, let me go back to a regular job. Because I've always known, for real, like, since I was a kid, I don't want to work for people. And if I am going to work for somebody, it has to be either social media or radio based, because I'm not going to do it. So I went on to my journey of doing YouTube full time. Crazy enough, while I was working these jobs, while I was getting my master's and everything, I was still posting very frequently. I was posting 5 times a week. Most of you guys, again, should know that, because a lot of you guys found me that way. I was really going hard until I hit my 100K for real, for real. And a lot of people wanted to know, like, oh my God, like, girl, how are you posting all these videos? Well, essentially, you know what? I should go get my binder, because that shit is hilarious. Really hilarious. So I'm going to go get my binder. 2 seconds, y'all. Don't go nowhere, because y'all ain't got no choice. Do, do, do. All right. So I had a binder, and I actually was gonna throw this out today, but I was like, what am I doing? Like, this is like the inception of life. So I literally made templates, right? And these templates, and I've shown this on live before. I have other lives, because I used to do lives very frequently. And I would literally get on live, and I would be like, hey guys, help me think of video ideas. And you guys would give me video ideas. And I would pull this up. And yeah, so there's blank pages here, but as you guys can see, there is like a template here. This is a monthly and analyst sheet. There's a planning sheet here. This is the video planner. Oh man, and it's funny because I would track my subscribers, and what's really wild about this is I didn't know how small I was while I was still in college, like in terms of subscribers and stuff like that, until I looked back at this yesterday. And it's crazy because I see this one. It says March 23rd, 2016, and it says 407 subscribers. And I'm just like, well, I thought I was at 1,000 while I was in college. Meanwhile, yeah, like, how the fuck? So I started flipping back, and of course, flipping back, the numbers are getting lower, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I was like, oh my God, and I was really pumping out these videos. Like, I was so happy to make these videos. Like, I really planned to the T. I've always been the type of person that I swear by planning. Like, I've always been super organized, and I've always felt that if you plan your videos, if you plan your content, if you plan what you really, really want to do on some real shit, you're going to get it. Point blank, period. I feel like at the end of the day, like, everything relies on you and what you want to do, and you can achieve whatever you want. And this is fucking proof of it, because I have the manuscripts to prove. Like, yo, this shit is mad wild. Like, I was at under 1,000 subscribers until probably I graduated. That's probably when I hit like 1,000. I swear I was at like 2,000 by then. But clearly not. So essentially, like I said, I planned, and I always had it in my mind, like, oh, I'm going to create an ultimate YouTube planner. So if you guys do not know, you should know I do YouTube consultations. I do one-on-ones. I do client calls. I do webinars with people that want to learn how to be successful on YouTube. You guys can check the description box to join the newest webinar that's happening next Friday, 6 to 8 p.m., which is going to be on Camera Presence. And I developed the ultimate YouTube planner. So this is the proof. It's going to be sold on Amazon. Amazon sells you a proof. And yes, this is thick as shit. It is. And that is because, first of all, there is space to plan 52 videos and then some effectively with this. And crazy enough, it actually looks exactly how it doesn't look exactly like the other ones because clearly it's been years of planning and perfecting my templates. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like 2 phases. It's wild. So it's like phase 1, which is brainstorm and production, and then phase 2 is distribution and reflection. And in between each phase, there's notes. There's like, space for you to do your research, which is super duper important because I feel like a lot of people just like hop into YouTube thinking they can just post whatever the fuck they want, do whatever the fuck they want, no research, no nothing. And essentially, that's not what YouTube is really about. You have to plan, you have to look things up, you have to do the tags, you have to do the titles, unless you're just gonna sit here and do live. But like, you have to get it together. So essentially, like, I'm super happy about this because like I spent so, I don't think you understand. I spent such an enormous amount of time working on this planner, and just to see it physically is wild because it's like, wow, this is like how I used to plan my videos. Of course, there's definitely going to be changes along the way. I'm probably going to release another one next year, but this releases on New Year's. I do have like a little bit of changes to make in this one, such as certain fonts in the very beginning just don't look really appealing. And then I definitely would like to change. Oh, I spelled a word wrong somewhere in here, so I have to fucking change that like 500 times because it's on like almost each page. So yeah, like it's gonna be lit. Thank you guys so very much. Like it means a lot to me that you guys have supported me for this long, and also a lot of you guys have known that I've always wanted to be a radio host, and I just got offered to do a show on Station Head. So if you guys have Station Head, just go ahead and follow me. Again, everything is down in the description box below. Super lit. I'll be going on most likely Thursdays. I think Thursday is the day, but I'm probably not going to start till after this planner is released because I have to get that out of the way. So probably like January-ish, maybe even February, because I want to be able to do a clean cut launch and like not have to like sit there and promote like 500 shits and all of that. So realistically, I feel like it's going to be fun to interact with you guys. I was actually gonna fuck around and like replace this live with that, but who knows? We don't know yet. Still dreaming, still thinking. I feel like the name of the radio show, I think I want it to be Unsolicited Opinion. I feel like that's gonna be lit. I think that's a good one. Unsolicited Opinion. Because I give a lot of unsolicited opinions. Thank you guys. So if you guys have thank you, Kayla. If you guys have like Station Head, you can go ahead and follow me. And it's not even just for radio stuff. There's first of all, there's a lot of other radio hosts on there that make really good content, and they have like playlists in rotation. So it's a very, very good app for music. Like if you guys are really into music, it's pretty dope. So yeah, I'm just like getting the logistics. I have to like rebrand this channel as well. I have to get like a new banner and stuff made. So a lot of things are in the works right now. So thank you guys so much. Like I think you understand how happy I am. Like every time I be waking up, I'm like, yo, like I got like thousands of people that actually care about me. Oh wow. Well, hundreds of thousands, right? Hundreds of thousands of people that actually like know who I am and like click subscribe, and hundreds or thousands of them actually check in on me and care. Very interesting. Very warm and fuzzy feeling. So, yeah. Oh my god, I froze again. You know what? I'm over this shit. I'm done anyhow. I'm over this shit. I'm probably gonna do a standard video to discuss all of this anyway. This shit is fucking annoying. So sad. I'm going to get off of this. The next live is probably going to be next week, most likely. Thank you guys so very much. I'm getting off of this shit because this shit is horrible. Okay, horrible. But yeah, it's whatever. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that. Next video is going to be a storytime movie on Monday. It's going to be lit. It's going to be like over an hour long. So yeah. Thank you guys so much. Bye.